basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.
Donald Trump and his many moods. One day, wave at them from the skies. The next, bomb Iran. From wrath to friendly flybys, welcome to the roller coaster of Trump's foreign policy, where war and peace sometimes share the same post. And this latest whiplash moment, it came hours after Iranian state TV aired a bizarre stop-motion video featuring a Lego-style Donald Trump eating a cheeseburger while speaking to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, ending with a cryptic, taunting message, quote, "We control the game." So what did Trump do? Parody of the 1961 hit Barbara Ann by the Ridgeons, Bomb Iran is a politically charged anthem rooted in rage and revenge. Its lyrics are unambiguous. Went to a mosque, gonna throw some rocks, tell the Ayatollah, gonna put you in a box, Bomb Iran. The clip features the same B-2 stealth bombers used just days ago in real US strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities, Fordo, Natanz and Isfahan, part of what's being called Operation Midnight Hammer. These jets are no ordinary aircrafts. Only 21 B-2s were ever built, costing $2.1 billion apiece. They are flying fortresses of precision, invisibility and Cold War engineering. With their radar-deflecting design and global strike range, they symbolize not just air superiority but also American resolve. But while Trump celebrated the video as proof of strength, defense analysts say otherwise. Sources within the Defense Intelligence Agency say Iran's nuclear program has been delayed, not destroyed. Centrifuges are damaged but not gone. Uranium stocks still intact. The White House doubled down, with Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt blasting the leak as, quote, flat out wrong, and defending the pilots who carried out what she called a perfectly executed mission. But underneath all this lies an unsettling soundtrack from the past, because this isn't the first time America sang Bomb Iran. To understand the origins of the song and the rage behind it, you have to go back to November 4th, 1979. That was the day Islamist students stormed the US Embassy in Tehran, taking 66 Americans hostage. 13 were released after 2 weeks, but 52 hostages remained for 444 days. The crisis unfolded in the shadow of the Iranian Revolution, which had just overthrown Shah Mohammad Raza Pahlavi, a close US ally propped up by a 1953 CIA-orchestrated coup that ousted Iran's elected Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh. To many Iranians, America was not a friend of freedom, but the enabler of dictatorship. The final trigger? On October 22, 1979, President Jimmy Carter allowed the exiled Shah to enter the US for cancer treatment. To the revolutionaries, it was proof that Washington would never let go of its imperial grip. From there, the hostage crisis became daily television for Americans, where a nightly countdown was given. Families waited in agony, and a failed rescue mission, Operation Eagle Claw, in April 1980 ended in tragedy. 8 US soldiers and 1 Iranian civilian dead. That failure ended careers. Secretary of State Cyrus Vance resigned, and the crisis all but sealed Carter's defeat to Ronald Reagan. On the morning of January 20th, 1981, just minutes after Reagan's inauguration, the hostages were finally released thanks to the Algiers Accord. And a desperate Iran now at war with Iraq. But during the 444-day ordeal, a certain song caught fire on American radio stations. Parodying Barbara Ann, the chorus was blunt, "Bomb, bomb, bomb Iran." Originally recorded by Vince Vance and the Valiants, the song faced death threats, backlash, and wide popularity. It climbed to 101 on Billboard. It resurfaced in 2007, where Senator John McCain casually sang the tune on the campaign trail. And now, in 2025, it's back, this time as the soundtrack to Trump's B-2 Blitz montage. It's more than a meme. More than a post, it's a symbol, a flashpoint from the past being revived in real time. And it reveals how fragile diplomacy is, how deep these scars run, and how easily old songs can become new battle cries. Because the truth is, for both America and Iran, the past is never quite past, and sometimes it plays on loop.